MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Thunder and the Lightning. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Doc Huntley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Stepping in, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Torrey Esparza.
Standing in now, Corey Esparza. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Adam third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Digging in, Scott Franchise. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Philip Baxter will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot of swings and misses.
Stepping up to the plate, Seth Roberts, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Timmy Hinson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And he takes a cold strike 1. One out, nobody on. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Pops this one up. Esparza trying to get there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's what Wheels can do for you, Nero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Digging in, Mo Cole, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Hinson leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marty Riggs. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
1 out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Lightning lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Mike Hayes. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
Hayes.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
So far this season, Hayes carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Scott Jordan. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll come in here at 263. 2 home runs and 19 driven in. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to lead pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Digging in, Blake Hamby. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hamby is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Boy, D-Row, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
In now, Adrian Esparza, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
The pitcher, Philip Baxter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Cannon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Now that's popped up. Riggs in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tennessee leads it 3-1. Striding into the box, Ryan Nichols. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing has to roll straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nathan Superbone.
Into the box now, Nathan Superbone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Now at the plate, Wesley Ray, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate to make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
1-1 the count. He's set. Now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So digging in now, Eric Piper. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
1-0.
First and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0.
Playing 11.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Corey Esparza.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter. When you fall behind in the count 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Scott Franchise, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And this is going to be ruled an infield single, but the more important issue becomes the health of the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Standing in now, Mike Hayes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the 1-0. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
At the plate, Scott Jordan, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Riding in once again, Saul Worthing. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ray is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. The Thunder are out in front here, 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Doc Huntley.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This pitch is popped up. Jordan is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Roberts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, center fielder, Timmy Hinson.
Now at the plate, Timmy Hinson. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Franchise is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Blake Hamby. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
it might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Pops this one up, and this will land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now here it comes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Roberts is under it, one down.
The batter, the pitcher, Philip Baxter.
So here now's the pitcher, Philip Baxter. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Riggs is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay out that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner on first with two away. And it's 1-2. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll dive back in. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Ready once again, Corey Esparza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Junior Santana answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Scott Franchise will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A ball and a strike now. 2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Hayes. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Popped up. Cole is there. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 3 men left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder are out in front, 6-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mo Cole. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Franchise is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Now at the plate, Marty Riggs. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So now to the plate, Ryan Nichols. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Nathan Superbone. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line, that's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely. As a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Ray could be scheduled for an appearance at the All-Star game this year. So far, he's received the second most votes among right fielders in his league.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RB. At the plate, Scott Jordan.
Leading off for Tennessee, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, number 54.
Into the box, Blake Hamby. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ray is there, 2 down. At the plate, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No strike.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Superbone has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Eric Piper. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Worthing has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Max Johnson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Now batting, Seth Roberts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
0-1.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in there, base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
Timmy Hinson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Mo Cole would be next. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Standing in now, Mo Cole, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1 out away.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Carlos Quintana takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Leading off for the Thunder, the pitcher, Philip Baxter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Ready now, Brian Cannon. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there. And there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 7.
In now, Corey Esparza. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Franchise. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Marty Riggs. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball too high.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Nichols is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he got him. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mike Hayes will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Scott Jordan will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hinson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Saul Worthing. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. From the belt, the pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. In now, Blake Hamby. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Thunder on top 6-2. Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump. Maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Jason Easel will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
No strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Franchise is there to put it away for route number 1. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Seth Roberts. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Ryan Greenberg takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at his career totals, Roberts is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Standing in, Timmy Henson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year. And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description. But he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Stepping into the box, Mo Cole 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Seth Turner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Adrian Esparza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Bo Law will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. At the plate now, Brian Cannon. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
The 2-0, and there he goes towards second. This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-4.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you float.
To the plate now, Corey Esparza. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Scott Franchise. From the stretch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Cannon rounds rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead, they're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that same situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
2 out with the man at first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. Jason Blake will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bo Law will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Marty Riggs is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Ryan Nichols. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Coming to the plate now, Nathan Superbone. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Very high, 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Wesley Ray would be next. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Payoff pitch 1 more time. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right out of the yard.
Stepping in now, Wesley Ray, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the sole. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Javier Rosa will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Bryant Hamilton is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Superbone comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthing.
Ready for another chance. Saul Worthing. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Riggs over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Randall Mad Dog will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Randall Mad Dog.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swings through it for strike number 2. Mad Dog swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Guy Eaton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Piper will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that's taken for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bryant Hamilton, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Seth Roberts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-5 tonight. The Thunder took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Philip Baxter earns his 5th winner of the year. Doc Huntley couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Guy Eaton closes the door for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.